Okay, we have the main event: James Flory versus Antonio Wiseman.
And thank you to our ring girls tonight for working so hard to get all the way to this last event.
And a special thank you to James Flory. He did so much for me for this event. He found a venue. He sold a lot of tickets.
And he's competing.
Yes, and he's competing. He did a really good job. I love James Flory. I love Antonio Wiseman. This should be definitely a good fight. Yeah, but Flory Tree Services. If you got any trees down, James Flory is a man to get a hold of. Oh, and he starts out with a front snap kick.
Leaping front, yes. Giving the rib shots. Giving them the rib shots.
Looks like he's beating up Antonio's body. Looks like he's roughing him up.
Right now we have a double body lock. We can get a takedown. Boom. Okay, we got the takedown. Somebody has a guillotine attempt, but
James needs to turn into him and get guard before he can get that guillotine attempt. Looks like he's trying to kind of flip him over.
Yeah.
Antonio has a good base.
Antonio's working hard for that side control right now. James he's turning in a little bit, get to a shrimp position. He stays right there. He's just in a bad position.
Right. Looks like he's trying to go for an armbar or something, or trying to roll. Now he's trying to roll him.
Oh, he rolled right to get his back taken.
James in a bad position at the second.
Yes, he is. I guess he's trying to lock up that arm to try to keep him posted from him not being able to do. Right now he's mounted right now.
Antonio Wiseman is going for
shoulder hits.
Yeah.
Old school. Come on.
But Jimmy is just staying calm. He's staying relaxed. He's been there a million times.
Right now he's in the mount position. He needs to get half guard, or he needs to go for sweep.
James showing his flexibility.
The flexibility.
Oh wow, that was
good
very
defense.
nice.
All right, lock it up. Oh, but he got to get position. Come on, get position.
James is so athletic.
Has a orthodox method of going by what he's doing.
Oh, he had an armbar too. I seen that already. He had an armbar for Antonio. Antonio's doing a good job in blocking everything.
It seems like Antonio, he has a pretty solid ground base. His ground base, he knows his position, he knows where he can get caught, where he can't get caught. Right now he's in a position of getting caught, but he's out of it. He didn't lock him up. Now James has his guard wrapped.
James has a really high guard.
He's walking up. Antonio's doing a good job just maintaining his base, not letting his arms get separated.
It's less than 10 seconds left. Very good first round. Who'd you get that first round to?
I have to give it to Antonio.
Right.
Just because, he had a good troll moment. James did, he had a good scramble moment. He flipped out of there. He just didn't never secure the position. When you escape, you always remember, secure your position. Secure your position. Never give up position.
Right.
It could be the difference between winning and losing.
Exactly. This fight can definitely go either way at this point. Either of them look tired. Both of them look ready. So I definitely can't wait to see what round 2 is going to bring them out of this 5-round championship belt fight.
Round 2. Let's do what it do.
Jimmy looks ready. Antonio looks ready.
Oh, he drops him. Okay. Oh, all right.
He didn't drop. He just threw a kick and got caught.
I thought it was a left hook. Where you got?
No. Well, now it looks like James on top of Antonio. I rarely see Antonio on his back, so this should be interesting.
Well, James has a good scramble. He has a good way of scrambling into different positions.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, Antonio seems like he has a little more technique as far as the grappling. But James, he's ending up in positions where if he just put one little twerk to it, like I said, he work a little more because he has a real good scramble.
Yes, he does. James has an incredibly good scramble. He's just so natural at everything he does.
All right, Antonio, he's maintaining side control but not doing anything with it at the moment because James has his head trapped. What he needs to do is get that left arm loose. But James is back up in position, back up in the stand, and Antonio wants to keep him down. Okay, Antonio keeps him down. He has a half guard on him. Like I said, it seems like he has a little wrestling in his background. He trains wrestling.
Antonio?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a wrestler.
Because right now he got the position on James. He's going for the ground and pound, but James has a good scramble. He's not just gonna lay there. So
no, he's not.
That's a good thing. All right, Antonio has a mount. He switched from half guard to mount. Now he's giving James more ground and pound.
But James is staying calm like usual.
No, he's intelligently, trying not to get finished. It doesn't look like he wants to get finished in this fight. So now he needs to work for a half guard. He needs to, work out of certain positions, and now he just gave him his back. But let's see if we see some of that good scrambling by James here. Get away from this position.
He tapped.
Fight over.
Very big win for Antonio.
Yeah, good effort by both fighters. Like I said, it just seemed like Antonio was more seasoned at wrestling.
Yeah, James gave it a hell of a fight.
No, he gave it his effort. Yeah,
he gave it his everything.
He had some pretty good scrambles in there. He's just a good fight. He did just some training and wrestling. Get him some solid wrestling training, and he'll be just fine.
I know James can come to my gym anytime he wants to. He's helped me out so much for this fight. I definitely look forward to training with him sometime soon, in the near future.
Yeah, good job for the 125-pound champion.
Yeah, so now the brand new 125-pound belt.
Antonio Wiseman.
Yep. Okay. Very good event. Once again, I would love to thank my sponsors, Flory Tree Services, and I would love to really thank James Flory for everything he's did. He helped me out tremendously on this show. And then Harley's Gentlemen's Club, they helped me out tremendously too. And I would also like to thank the venue and the Lions Club. Thank you very much.